strong, healthy, healing rising, my love. I pray and hope that you all are doing well this rising, afternoon, evening. Whenever you're seeing this message, I know that it will find you exactly when you're in need of it. Okay, like, share, and subscribe. Okay, of course, if you feel inclined to, if my readings resonate, if you like it here. Okay, no pressure. Okay, so today I put um I put up a post on my community board and I only had 3 votes as far as which reading would y'all like me to do next. And I had 1 vote for a love reading, 1 vote for finances, and 1 vote for a past life reading. So I decided to go with a finance reading because that's kind of already the reading that I felt inclined to doing. Since it was like a tie with all of those 3 readings, I was trying to at least wait till I get 1 more vote so it can break the tie. But something was like, girl, you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. Okay, so we gonna hop right into y'all reading. This will be a finance and career reading. Okay, just because I know y'all be wanting to know what's going on when it comes to y'all finances. I know a lot of y'all are going through certain financial transitions right now. So maybe you want a little more clarity on when it comes to like finances or your career. Okay, some of you guys could be like in between careers, trying to see what it is you can do to generate more income. Okay, so let's see what come out in the cards, and then we just gonna go from there, y'all. 'Cause this is my first time like intentionally doing a finance and career reading. Okay, okay, spirit. Thank you for guiding, protecting, and assisting us on this journey. Okay, I ask that you please give me clear and precise messages when it comes to my collective. What's the energy surrounding their finances, their career at this time? Okay, let's see. Let's see what's going on with y'all funyuns. Let's see. What's the tea? What's the tea, spirit? Oh, intuition. Your intuition is leading you to whatever it is you could be wanting. Right now is the time to listen to your intuition. Okay, so maybe some of you guys are being guided to make certain decisions financially, and you're needing to listen to your intuition when it comes to whatever guidance you could be receiving. Um, Something you can do for work or to generate more income, you're gonna have to like. I feel like you're gonna be led to do something maybe that's not logical, but it's more intuitive. Okay, some of you guys could um generate more income with a gift that you could have or something like that. What's this intuition card? I feel like you're being guided to make better decisions when it comes to your finances or make certain decisions when it comes to your finances. You're being intuitively led. Okay, you're needing to follow your intuition. Yeah, we have obstacles and challenges and rejoice and celebration. Okay, some of you guys could be receiving some type of setbacks. It's a need not to overindulge too as well when it comes to like your finances, overindulging, and of course celebrating. Now it's okay to celebrate yourself. It's okay to have fun. Okay. But some of y'all can be needing to kind of like pull back from like spending. If you go out a lot, if you spend your money on partying, on substances, on certain things to like celebrate, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a need, like that's why you could be facing some type of obstacles and challenges, because it's like Maybe you're needing to like pull back from like spending money on like partying and buying certain substances. I know some of y'all don't want to hear that, but that's the reality of it. Your intuition could be like alerting you to make better decisions when it comes to like the temporary fulfillment. You spending your money on things that are temporarily fulfilling to you. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, and this is actually going to help something like balance out for you. Okay. What's this harmony card? I'm trying to see. This is definitely like some type of balance coming in. Yeah. So yeah, you could be overcoming some type of obstacle or challenge when it comes to your finances. It could be a reason that you're about to be able to celebrate. Maybe something is balancing out when it comes to your finances. I see you overcoming something. This is like your finances is like moving like it's some type of forward movement when it comes to like your financial situation. Okay, so maybe things were delayed, maybe you were facing some type of obstacles and challenges, and I see that something is actually moving forward, or it's like any delays you could have been experiencing, like you're coming out of that season of maybe being delayed or feeling like something is being delayed. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing setbacks. Okay, so yeah, some of you guys could be overcoming some type of setbacks here when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your career. Okay, something you can do for work, how you make your money. You were like, it was a lot of setbacks in your energy. Okay, maybe in the past you used to spend money on temporary fulfilling things, and now you're thinking more long term, and it's actually helping something transform. Yeah, you rising above a situation that could have been challenging. This could have something to do with, well, ain't no could. This definitely has something to do with work. Yeah, right now is a need to create. Okay, so some of you guys could be focused on creating more or like being more creative when it comes to you changing something when it comes to your finances. Like, it's a need to like kind of be creative. Don't rely just on one source of income or something like that. Yeah, it's like spirit is wanting you to create something here. Some of you guys could could feel like you have some type of creative block, or maybe you did have some type of creative block, but I see here it's you could be coming out of that energy of feeling blocked creatively. This can be like your feminine and masculine energy coming, it's integrating. Okay, some of you guys were maybe too much in your feminine or too much in your masculine or overly, you know what I'm saying? And there was a need to like balance the two out. I need to get some, oh shit, I low-key need to get some finance cards. Yeah, some of you guys could self-sabotage a lot. It's why your finances could be feeling delayed or something like that. Some of you guys self-sabotage a lot. This can be like you, energetically feeling blocked because of maybe like a mindset or a thought pattern, a negative mentality. This can be like some type of self doubt too as well, like you doubting something, you doubting achieving something. This can be like subconsciously. You can do this subconsciously. It's like you doubt what it is that what you can achieve when it comes to like your foundation, your stability. It's like sometimes you can get in this energy of maybe you do desire a lot, but maybe you doubt it because maybe how your physical reality is the proof is not in the pudding. You know what I'm saying? But it's a need to like come out of that energy because it's like even if your reality doesn't isn't y'all know Mercury is about to be retrograde. So y'all could be experiencing a lot of delays. Communication could be messing up. Y'all know Mercury retrograde is pre-shadow retrograde right now. But it do go retrograde November, I think 6th or 9th. So y'all know we in a pre-shadow period of Mercury being retrograde, and it's irritating because when I say I'm really trying to like get my words out, it's kind of hard to speak right now. But something has to manifest spiritually in order to manifest physically, okay, materialistically. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, your physical reality was created like from your past. So your past, a past version of you created the reality today. So in order to create like a better future, you have to focus on present moment awareness and actually envisioning certain things or creating the reality that you want to see for yourself, even if it's for tomorrow or even if it's for a couple weeks from now, a couple months from now, whatever your desired reality is. It's no time limit. I feel like nobody can really put on how fast or how slow they manifest or how things manifest in your life, because I feel like manifestation is literally just an embodiment. So once you know, like, okay, I have to embody who it is that I want to become in my desired reality. I have to embody that version of myself right now so that I can manifest what it is that I truly desire in my desired reality. And this is not focusing on the how, the when, you know, the how or the when. You know what I'm saying? Like, how is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? Not putting a time limit on things, but just learning to embody the things that you are wanting to align yourself with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is like a need to like step in your divine authority in order for you to manifest more money, in order for you to embody this version of yourself that is attracting in recognition, rewards, material and spiritual prosperity. You have to know like the power that you hold. You have to step into your divine authority. And I know I say this a lot on my channel, but a lot of people are not aware of what their divine authority is. If you feel like life is happening to you and not for you, then you're not in your divine authority. You know what I'm saying? If you in this woe is me energy, something always happening, you focused on the things that's not going right, you in this victim mindset to where you constantly feeling like, okay, I'm never getting ahead, or why this just can't work out for me, or I'm always giving, 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 but not receiving. If you in that mentality, then it's like a need. That's how you self-sabotage. That's how you self-sabotage. And a lot of you guys can be consciously or unconsciously aware of this. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be mindful of your energetic field. You just got to be mindful of your thought process too as well. What it is your attention focused on, because where attention goes, energy flows. So it's like, what is your attention focused on a daily basis? What is your attention focused on? You know what I'm saying? And if it's focused on things that's not working out for you, then you got to shift your focus. You got to shift your focus and you got to embody the version of yourself that is already in the desired reality that you know, want to align yourself with, because it's all about alignment. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Because once you realize that, it's like it's nothing that you can't create in your physical reality. It's nothing, it's no limit to the possibilities of what can happen for you. You know what I'm saying? Suffering in silence and love begins. Yeah, some of you guys are needing like more love into your life. Like some of you guys could have like recently you've been going through something, whether it's financially, whether it's in your relationships, or just with the relationship with yourself. It's like some of you guys are needing to like bring more love back into your life, bring more life back into your life. You know what I'm saying? Like loving life, starting with that, like loving your life. And this is not to say love your life in the sense of don't want more for your life. You know what I'm saying? This is just to say like you got to see things actually. This is like seeing things in your mind's eye. This is not like, cuz you could be literally like going through certain things around you, suffering in silence. Some of y'all can really be going through something internally. You can be going through something. Um and it's not to say don't acknowledge what it is that you could be experiencing or going through, but it's like you you can't focus on that and think that you're going to manifest your desired reality. You know what I'm saying? You got to pour into the things that you actually love, where you actually see it's growth there. You know what I'm saying? So if you in a situation to where you're constantly pouring in things or giving to people, places, or things that's not, it's no growth in the situation. It's no growth there. If you see something for what it is and you know it's no growth there, then you have to like realize what it is that you're pouring into. Is it something that you truly love? Is it something that you see it has potential to grow into something more, into something bigger? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, third eye. This is like seeing it in your mind's eye, like seeing what it is you could be desiring. A lot of this is you got to learn how to you got to use your intuition. This is not seeing things from a logical standpoint. A lot of y'all can be conflicted or feeling defeated when it comes to your finances. It's because you're trying to think your way through life. You're trying to strategize through a thought process that honestly haven't got you nowhere. And this is not to come down on nobody, but when you've been thinking a certain way for so long and you still not where you want to be, or you still not in your desired reality, and the way you've been thinking, or your strategy that you've been having for this amount of time, if it hasn't worked by now, then you know what I'm saying, is does it has the potential to grow? You know what I'm saying? And if that strategy is not helping you, if that logical mindset is not helping you, then some of y'all is needing to like really tap into your spirit. You need to tap more into the spirit, because your spirit remember what it is that you love, or your spirit knows what it is that, you know what I'm saying, knows what to do. Your spirit is like the I know. I already know what to do. It don't have to think about it. And it's not to say it's impulsive, but it knows what's true. Your spirit it knows what is true. Okay? Sometimes we lie to ourselves about certain things, or we believe the lies of our mind, or we believe that we have to limit ourselves to only certain possibilities. To we don't open ourselves up to the possibilities that can happen for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how many times I'm gonna say this on this channel, but repetition is key. Yeah, I know y'all probably getting tired of me saying the same stuff or saying this stuff, but somebody is needing to really program certain things within a universe, within their internal world, so that they can reprogram or deprogram or unlearn certain things so that they can step into this new beginning. You know what I'm saying? And then start making decisions from not a place of lack, not a place of loss, but from a place of patience, planning, sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna say hope. This is like you already know. You know what I'm saying? You can't manifest or you can't create from a lack mentality, a lack version of yourself. A lot of us be wanting to say affirmations and be delusional to the point where we don't even believe the delusions that we be telling ourselves. We don't truly feel that. We don't feel deep in our hearts that this can happen for us because we limit ourselves too much to one, what we already experienced, and two, to what our minds can perceive to be true. Not what it is in our heart that we truly want, because a lot of us is not in touch with our hearts, because in our hearts we feel too much lack, we feel too much loss, we feel pain from past experiences that we've already been through. So a lot of us are trying to manifest through fear, and that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work like that. And I just know, because this is me speaking from experience. Okay, all right, y'all. Spirit is like on y'all ass, okay? Because Spirit is like really wanting y'all to shift. But you got to shift internally. You can't skip. That's what people don't understand. You cannot skip shifting your reality before, you cannot shift your reality by skipping, shifting your internal world, your mindset, your belief system, your morals, your values, your truth. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay, let's see. We at 12:08. I don't know if I want to pull some of the tarot. I'm gonna pull the tarot. I'm gonna be on here for about 10 more minutes. Okay. So this is crazy. I feel like this finance and career reading is more of a. It's coming more. It's like I'm like talking to your higher self, like your spirit. It's like it's just like somebody here is first needing to like follow their spirit or tap more in tune, like be more in tune with spirit. You know what I'm saying? This can be some type of disconnect with your spirit, and that's why maybe some of you guys can feel like finances or something is like is stagnant. And that's just for some of you, because not everybody right now is experiencing some type of financial transitions or is going through hardships when it comes to their finances. So only take what resonates. If this message is for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not. But look what we have at the bottom of the deck. The Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you guys are focused on creating, or if this is where your focus is needing to be on creating something new, what are you investing your time and energy into? Some of you guys are really focused right now, or it's a need to focus. Okay. Whoa. What is that? Okay. Period. Some of you guys are about to receive some type of resources. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles, period. Okay, period. Look, so I do see something growing when it comes to your finances. Some of you guys could be like, this could be like a promotion, this could be you moving up, or literally getting some type of resources that can help you um grow your money in some way, form, or fashion. This can be something that you're investing in, or this could be someone investing in you. Take it however it resonates. Investing in something that you could be building, growing, creating. Okay, this is some type of wow, yeah, okay. Finances is okay. Okay, spirit, come through. Yeah, some of you guys are receiving some type of investment or a return on an investment. Okay, so say if some of you guys, you were invested in something to help your money grow, or you made some type of investment, or this could be somebody making some type of investment in something that you could be working on, or you could be creating. I see you receiving the resources that you need. I see you receiving something here. You go from the 6 to the 7 of Pentacles, but you already in this Queen of Pentacles energy. So a lot of you guys have already shifted like your perception of the way you even perceive money. You've come out of a lack mentality. You've come from this. You've come out of that energy. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys are seeing how you can expand or grow your money. How can you even like become a resource for other people? You know what I'm saying? So this could be you looking at other ways on how to invest your money, how to grow your money. You know what I'm saying? Or this is what spirit is wanting y'all to do if you're not already doing this. But I definitely see a lot of y'all here are already focused on this. This is already the focus. You looking at better ways on how to grow your money. Yeah, the devil card. Okay, so this is definitely like material gains here. This could be like a new contracts you could be signing, or this is the this could be like a generational curse of poverty that you could be breaking over your life on your bloodline or something like that. What is this devil card? Yeah, some of you guys are seeing like what unhealthy attachments that you could have had when it even come to money. You know, how did you perceive money? You know, how would you spend or budget your money or manage your money? What are you investing your money in? Some of you guys could be gaining enlightenment on why something was delayed or why something was slowed down. Okay, so some of you guys could be receiving some type of enlightenment on maybe some type of addictions that you could have had, or something you were tied to, um something you could have been tied to that could have been slowing your money down. Some of you guys are gaining some type of insight when it comes to why your money was being slowed down, what was keeping you bound or stuck. Um Even if this was like certain addictions, maybe you were investing your money in certain things. A lot of you guys are breaking the chains of, being more wise about how you spending your money and what you giving your time or energy to. If it's not even just money, if some of you guys wasn't out here um being frivolous with your money, like just spending on certain substances or even just certain things that wasn't benefiting you, then this is you. If some of y'all wasn't doing that, this is like you just breaking like some type of generational curse you could have had. I forgot what I was gonna say. Five of Pentacles, yeah. Some of you guys are you're seeing something. You're realizing what was keeping you stuck financially. You're seeing why something wasn't growing, or you're seeing why your money was held back, why you were in poverty, why you know what I'm saying, was in this Five of Pentacles energy. You're realizing, you're gaining some type of insight or enlightenment about anything that you could have been tied to, whether this was emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, whatever it is that you were tied to, you're seeing the bondage and you're breaking free from this. Or this is what spirit is wanting you to notice. Like, what is this? Sun card. Yeah, you gaining some type of enlightenment about something here. Yeah, why you were blocked or why something was blocked. Yeah. The Five of Swords energy. This is like some type of distorted energy or some type of manipulation. So it's not necessarily like, a lot of you guys are also being made aware like you can't force something to transpire in your physical reality. You can't force that. You have to naturally do this. Like I said, a lot of it is like you realizing, it's okay to go out here and work a job and go, you know, create all of these streams of income or do whatever, go get the money. It's okay, but you got to make sure that your internal and your spirit is right. You know what I'm saying? Your spirit is grounded too as well. Like, a lot of you guys are realizing like, okay, I have to unlearn, reprogram, deprogram, unlearn and relearn certain things. You know what I'm saying? So this is like a mindset shift, or this is some type of internal shift that had to take place before you can actually physically do something, because it was like you were forcing something that you maybe weren't ready for or something like that. But now you're realizing something. You're realizing with the Hermit card, like, okay, I can't force wealth into my life. I can only become the embodiment of what I desire outside of me. So do I feel wealthy, like deep down in my heart? Do I feel like I am deserving of wealth? Do I feel like I am the embodiment of wealth? You know what I'm saying? Do I feel that deep down in my soul? Do I really feel that? Deep down in my heart, do I really feel that? And that's where you have to be honest with yourself. And if you don't feel that, then it's like, okay, what am I needing to shift, or how can I shift, you know, so that I can create more? Yeah, shocking realization y'all are seeing, like, when it comes to what you were bound to. This definitely is something karmic. This definitely is something like generational too, as well, as what I'm hearing. Yeah, Eight of Swords, it was keeping you stuck, but I see you're breaking free from this. Okay, and it's been a long time coming, like, sleepless nights. Some of you guys, you had a lot of anxiety, or a lot of anxiety over, it was a lot of you guys were blocked because of your anxiety. Maybe some of you guys suffered from like insomnia, you couldn't sleep, because maybe when you have something on your mind, you overthink, overanalyze, over strategize, or something like that. This is like you being in your head, but you breaking free from something that could have been holding you back. Okay, so it could have been something going on with your nervous system that could have been affecting your finances too as well. Like, your nerves used to get bad, or your nerves will get bad like when you can't afford something, or when like you have some type of fear around money, or you could even have some type of fear of being in poverty, and that can kind of be some form of blockage too as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's a need to like focus on creating and being in your divine authority. Know that everything around you is happening for you. You create the reality that you see for yourself. Know that you hold the power. Okay, life is not happening to you, but life is happening for you. And once you realize that, that everything that's happening around you is happening in your favor. Okay, but you got to know how powerful you are. You can't be afraid to lose. You don't be afraid to lose, and don't be afraid to gain, because a lot of it is we fear success only because we we suffer from some form of anxiety because of what we already been through. You know what I'm saying? We got to know that the past is only just a memory. It's not your future. You know what I'm saying? It's not your future. You know what I'm saying? That past version of you is what created this reality that you're seeing right now. And even when you look back like years ago, look how far you've came since then though. So you got to know your past self manifested this reality that you already in. And if you in a better space than you were years ago, months ago, weeks ago, then you created that desired reality, and you got to understand that it's only up from here. You know what I'm saying? So keep creating a better reality for yourself, especially if you're, you know, you desire more for yourself, your legacy, or whatever it is that you're wanting to build or create. You know what I'm saying? And you got to just embody what it is that you want to align yourself with. You know what I'm saying? You got to start being the creator of your life. You got to just start creating. Three of Wands. Yeah. I'm hearing start creating and stop waiting. Start creating and stop waiting. Yeah, Seven of Cups. It's like you're looking at everything. You're seeing all of this stuff. You're seeing what, all of the possibilities that can happen for you, and you're waiting on these opportunities instead of going towards them, instead of creating them, instead of, you know what I'm saying, embodying the opportunity that you want to align yourself with. It's like it's not, if you sit there and you wait on something to come in for you, then it's like that's what's gonna keep you kind of stuck. Because it's like you got to just start creating. You got to just start embodying. You know what I'm saying? How would the version of yourself be living, or how would the version of yourself feel if you are already in your desired reality? We talk about this all the time on my channel. So, yeah, you already know what to do. You already know. You already know everything you need, everything you desire is already within you. It's already here. And that's what you just got to speak. Like, it's already here for me. Everything that I need, everything that I desire, it's already here. And you got to know that you're the embodiment. Okay, somebody, like, this could be some type of secret being revealed to you, or some type of truth just being exposed. This could have been something that could have been hidden, whether it has something to do with you. I feel like it has everything to do with you. Yeah, it could even be like something that you could have been holding on to when it comes to maybe past connections or certain relationships that could have made you feel some form of lack or something like that, and it could have been blocking you. Some of you guys are releasing, or it's like some of you guys could feel sad because maybe you're waiting on like the love and support to come in so that you can do something, or you know what I'm saying? It's like an energy of like waiting on something outside of you to make you feel fulfilled, waiting on the love, waiting on the support, waiting on, you know what I'm saying? Something outside of you. But the Fool card is like, no, you got to just take a risk, and you got to just be okay with, you know, taking this journey alone, and leaving the past behind you. Like, leaving the past behind you so that you can invest or focus your attention on what it is that you want to create. It's not about nobody else. It's not about who's supporting you, who's not supporting you. You know what I'm saying? It's not about who's going with you or who's not going with you. Because you always got you. No matter what, you got you. And you're what's going to get you to where you need to be. Nobody else is going to get you there. The steps you take on your journey can only get you where you need to be. Nobody can do it for you, or nobody can do it better than you do it for yourself. So that's the T. That's the T when it comes. And I feel like this, Lord, okay, I guess that's y'all finances and career reading. Okay. If it resonated, if it helped, it helped. If not, I don't know what to say, because, I don't know, y'all. But I pray that it helped y'all in some way, form, or fashion. Yeah, the Tower card and the y'all are received, like, this is like something has to is breaking down to come together. Okay, you're breaking free, or something is breaking within you, around you. This is definitely like a breakthrough energy. This is definitely giving breakthrough, generational curse breaker or something like that. Like a lot of your belief system was built on lies. It's not truth. You know what I'm saying? It was built on lies. It was built on toxicity. It was built on scarcity, fear. It was built on, you being afraid of everything crashing and falling, you being afraid, you even obsessing or attaching to uh certain things, or you know what I'm saying? Like certain, you know what I'm saying? This is like learning how to detach from your reality too as well. You know what I'm saying? Like although maybe things might look like it's falling down, or you know what I'm saying, although things might not look, but things are not always what it seems. And I feel like everything that's happening is happening for you and it's not happening to you. But yeah, so it's like a need to like even shift your perception on the way you perceive certain things. Okay? Yeah. Okay, so that is what I have for y'all. I'm being guided to end this reading. I pray, hope that this reading helped y'all in some way, form, or fashion. Like, share, and subscribe, of course, if you like the vibes. Okay, all likes, shares, subscribes, tips, donations, y'all know it's always greatly appreciated. It's all love. It's all love up over here. Okay, and until next time, my loves. Mwah. Bye.